Like Tacha. She likes Tacha. She likes
Boys, parties, style, fame.
she likes
Hello guys, it's your girl Oyinjamola and I am back on a fresh episode of the Gist Unplugged TV, that program where we give you all the amebo and all the sizzling gist of everything around you. I always say something, if you did not see it on Plug TV, then trust me, it never happened. But before we go fully into the gist of today, please subscribe to our YouTube channel to be able to get all the information directly first hand. Don't go anywhere, it's the Gist Unplugged TV. On the first gist of today, a few weeks ago, there has been an outbreak of coronavirus from China and it has spread to different countries. But just a few days ago, we heard that we've reported a case of this coronavirus in Lagos. Trust Nigerians to take it overboard. They said the first instance of coronavirus in Nigeria is an Italian man that just flew in from his country. As we know, there has been a lot of instances of this coronavirus in Italy. Now, a lot of people are under the risk of getting this coronavirus. Talk about the driver that brought the Italian man, the people at the airport, the people he came in contact with before it was spotted. But according to them, they said they are managing the virus somewhere in Yaba. But in Naira Marley's voice, he said, Mafo, don't be afraid, because as bad as coronavirus is, it is highly preventable. First and foremost, before anybody tells you to start using hot water and salt to bath like the days of Ebola virus, I will be giving you few tips to help you manage this coronavirus. To start with, stay hydrated. Water builds your immune system to be able to fight against different kinds of diseases. Now, when you take enough water, your immune system will be strong enough to fight against the coronavirus. Aside that, please try to wash your hands as often as possible, and not that you just run your hands under water. Wash your hand thoroughly with soap and water. Now, what I tell people is, when you're washing your hands, sing the happy birthday to you song 2 times. Then after you sing it, then you rinse your hand. Then it shows that you've washed your hands enough. Now, aside that, always go around with a hand sanitizer, a pocket-sized hand sanitizer. It is quite cheap in the market nowadays. Yeah, some people were trying to inflate the prices, but they've put a stop to it. So please try to get alcohol-based hand sanitizers to use every time you feel you've come in contact with anything you're not supposed to come in contact with. Also, you can get face masks. This is what a face mask looks like. There is the blue side and the white side. Now, this is how you wear it. Sorry, pardon my hair. I might not be able to demonstrate it properly. But yes, this is how it's meant to look. Now, this face mask helps to prevent fluids from people that are sneezing or coughing around you. Now, another step is, if you notice somebody around you is sneezing or coughing, please stay away from the person and give the person advice to go see a doctor, because you never can tell what is wrong with the person. This period is not the time to start using inhaler or to start using Procold to fight against cough or catarrh. If you see anybody that has a flu, please shout at them to go see a doctor so they'll have a test done. Anyways, it's the Gist Unplugged TV. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. Welcome back to the Gist Unplugged TV, that program where we give you all the sizzling gist and all the amebo happening around you. Now, if you guys can remember, a few days ago, there was a boxing match between Wilder and Fury. Beforehand, we saw on Wilder's Instagram page that it was making Mouse that, hey, Fury, woman no ekpa. Now, for those of you that do not understand Yoruba, it means I will beat you to death. He even went as far as saying, Jesus cannot save you. Then, you cannot shame the Lord thy God. That's how Jesus stood up and went against my nigga. That's how they beat, oh Jesus Christ, they beat Don't Be Silly in his body. When I was seeing the pictures, I was like, this is somebody shines you. Anyways, don't go anywhere. You see the Gist Unplugged TV. Still on this coronavirus drama, doctors came out to say Nigerians should cut their beards and their hair because the virus can stay under their beards. That's our relationship blogger, Jerolu Murphy, posted a picture of himself cutting his beard. Now, we are a lot that we are fans of his beard. So Nigerians were like, Joro is cutting off his beard. That's how people need to want to start cutting their beards, cutting their beards. They did not know that Brother Joro was just pranking. So the moral lesson of this story is, before you act, wait first. Don't use another person's cloth to do your own work. Mafi Ago Alago. Shishe. It's still the gist on Plug TV. Few days ago, the Africa Magic Viewers Choice Awards Nominees party was held. And trust Nigerian superstars to always give us a show on the red carpet, like different dancing designs, different dresses, different suits, different this, different that. But you know, there's just one person that must always overdo. Now, I'm not saying she overdid herself, but please help me take a look at our very own Tacha. What was happening in her chest region? If you're going to show some skin, I think you should do it with some form of decency. Why are we seeing your chest, quote and unquote? And we can also see your waist trainer under your chest. I think that is a very, very, very big fashion blow, and sorry, I expected better. The very controversial social media queen, Tonto DK, decided to wake us up with another drama again. She took to her Instagram page to post a question, quote and unquote. She said, what would you do if you wake up and see that your husband or your partner is bisexual? She now wrote it under and said, I walked out. Now, is she trying to tell us that Mr. Churchill, the 42nd man, is also bisexual? Because going through the caption, it said a lot. She walked out, meaning she has been there. And the only husband we knew her to have was Churchill. Are you trying to tell me, aside the fact that he's a 42nd man, he's a ritualist, quote and unquote, is a Yahoo boy, he's also bisexual? So DK, explain better. What are you trying to tell us? Anyways, it's still the gist on Plug TV. Don't go anywhere, we still have a lot to talk about. There has been a lot of good news here and there as Laura Ikeji welcomed her second child with ex-footballer Ogbonna Kanu. I am so happy for them, and I pray the baby girl grows up to be what the Lord wants her to be. And if God wills, you will have the third one and the first one and the fifth one. Then I'm not your hair too. On to the next gist. It has been another good news in the DMW house, especially in the house of Davido father, Gong. We heard a few days ago that this man just bought another private jet. Now, whatever is going on in that house, I want to know, because this minute one person is buying a Range Rover, another minute another person is buying a private jet. Anyways, congratulations to you, Baba Olowo. We tapped into your blessings. Sometime we will soon buy our own private jet. That's all we can take on today's episode of the Gist on Plug TV. Now, I hope you guys were entertained, because I had so much fun doing this Gist episode with you guys. Now, before we go, please try to stay hydrated, keep a very good hygiene, and stay away from people that have flu. And if you have flu, kindly go and treat it as soon as possible. But before we go, please like this video, drop a comment, and subscribe to this channel to be able to get more and more information firsthand from us. My name is Oyin Damola, and I am your host with the most. Keep watching Plug TV. Bye bye.
Like Dashi.